Anyways, so I wanted to share with you guys something. Catechism of Mexican Descent Leadership, May 29, 26, 2025, by Virginia Marie Flores Beltran, English version. The preamble. The state of no wait, the Catechism teaches the lawful cultural and moral principles of the people of Mexican descent from the California Pacific coastal regions to surrounding territories. It affirms peace, dignity, and lawful governance. This is not a criminal organization, but a cultural and civic body dedicated culture, education, and unity. Question 1. Who are we? We are people of Mexican descent, born of the lands from Tamaulipas to Baja California and the Rio Grande, living in North and South California near the Pacific coast and beyond. What is our purpose? To preserve our our nation's prom to promote to preserve our heritage, promote lawful governance, and strengthen unity among the people, Mexican descent within the beyond the USOA. What is our foundational statement? We are the first error and the last. This means we acknowledge the mistakes of the past and commit to being the generation that corrects them through truth, education, and peace. What is our mission? Leading the Mexicans to unite, educate, and uplift communities of Mexican descent with through lawful, cultural, and civic leadership. What are the principles of governance? Self-governance. Each community has the right to organize peacefully and lawfully. Two, shared governance. Leadership must be collective, transparent, and accountable. Three, dignity. Every origin, language, or belief. Number four, no slavery or exploitation. All forms of human exploitation are forbidden. Number five, lawful conduct. All actions must comply with the local, national, and international laws. Six, what is our cultural recognition? Spanish is our primary language with respect for all local delegates and languages. Mexican traditions, customs, and celebrations are sacred and must be preserved. What is our view on education and heritage? Our education is the foundation of freedom. We promote learning about Mexican history, culture, and contributions to the USOA and the world. Number eight, what is the position on criminal activity? What is our position on criminal activity? We reject all forms of violence, crime, and unlawful association. Our movement is lawful, peaceful, and transparent. Number nine, what is our relationship to the land? We honor the North and South Pacific coastal regions as part of our ancestral and cultural identity territory, respecting both the land and its people. Number 10, what is our ultimate goal? To live in dignity, peace, and unity, preserving the legacy of Mexican descent and for future prayer generations. So I have it in Spanish too. Um, that's just one for today. So now I'm gonna get to Hispanic ethnic rules, Mexican descent. Um, Hispanic ethnic rules, Mexican descent, domicile. Article 1 definition: Mexican descent refers to individuals born between the waters of Baja California, Pacific Ocean, and El Rio Grande, border between Mexico and the United States, including the territorial limits of Mexico, and who have their domicile in the territory. Article 2 place of birth: individuals born within the region spanning from Baja. Hold on. Hmm, hold on. Oh, where is it? Hold on. Um. Okay. Articulate. Okay, that one's in Spanish. Hold on. Um. Hold on. I'm so sorry. I messed it up. Oh, yeah. Okay, right here. Um. Individuals. Okay. It keeps messing up. Sorry. Article 1 definition: Mexican descent refers to. Hold on. Oh, it keeps hitting me off. Okay, print. Oh, that one's in Spanish. Article: Mexican descent refers to individuals born between the waters of Baja California, Pacific Ocean, and the Rio Grande. Um, hold on. Border between Mexico and the United States, including the territorial limits of Mexico, and who have the domicile in it this territory. Article 2 place of birth: individuals born within the region spanning from Baja California to El Rio Grande are co- are considered. Hold on. Are considered of Mexican descent regardless of nationality. Article 3 identity: individuals of Mexican descent shall be recognized and respected as a distinct ethnic group with their own cultural heritage and traditions. Article 4 nationality: Mexican descent does not supplant, supplant nationality. Individuals shall maintain their respective nationalities while embracing their Mexican heritage. Article 5 cultural exchange: foster cultural exchange programs between Mexico and other countries of the hemisphere to promote understanding and unity among Hispanic communities. Um, Article 6 language: Spanish shall be recognized as the primary language of communication among individuals of Mexican descent, respecting local languages and dialects. Article 7 Mexican customs, festives, and traditional practices shall be preserved and celebrated, enriching the culture diversity of the hemisphere. Um, then we got that. It's in Spanish, but I don't know if I could read it in Spanish. I'm going to try it. Este catequismo enseña los principios legales, culturales y morales del pueblo de descendencia mexicana de los regiones costeras del Pacífico en California y territorios yo no puedo, ay, a ver, con sí, es sí, sí, cuidantes afirma la paz, la dignidad y la cuer, mansa legal. No es una organización criminal, sino un cuerpo cultural y cívico dedicado a la gerencia de la education de la unidad. Somos personas de descendencia mexicana, nacidas de las tierras desde Baja California hasta el Río Grande, viviendo en el norte y sur de California, cerca de la costa del Pacífico y más allá. ¿Cuál es nuestro propósito? Preservar nuestra gerencia, promover la gobernanza legal y fortalecer la unidad entre todas las personas de ascendencia mexicana dentro y fuera de los United States of America. ¿Cuál es nuestra declaración fundamental? Somos el primer error y el último. Esto significa que reconocemos los errores del pasado y nos comprendemos al ser la generación que los corren mediante la verdad, la education y la paz. ¿Cuál nuestra misión? ¿Cuál es nuestra misión? Liberaros y a los mexicanos, unir, educar y elevar a las comunidades de descendencia mexicana, mandante y de lenguas, I don't know, legal, cultural y cívico. ¿Cuáles son nuestros principios de gobernanza? Bueno, cada comunidad tiene derecho a organizar pacífica y legalmente. Dos, gobernante compartida, el canso debe ser colectivo, transparente y responsable. Dignidad. Tres, dignidad, todo personas menos respeto sin importar su origen, idioma o creencia. Cuatro, no a la exclusividad ni a la explotación. Se prohíben todas las formas de explotación humana. Cinco, conducta, digo, todas las acciones deben Yo no sé, puedo hablar español muy bien, pero me voy a poner en una app para hoy y es de la nationality, la cultural, la language, and so um, the ethnic rules of the Mexican descent. Oh yeah, I read that one. The Mexican descent refers to individuals between the waters of Baja California, Pacific Ocean, and the Rio Grande, between Mexico and the United States, including the territorial limits of Mexico, and who have the domicile in the territory. Who has that? Place of birth, individuals born between the region spanning from Baja California to El Rio Grande are considered of Mexican descent, regardless of nationality. Article 3 Identity. Individuals of Mexican descent shall be recognized and respected as a distinct ethnic group with their own cultural heritage and traditions. Number 4 Nationality. Mexican descent does not supplant nationality. Individuals shall maintain their respective nationalities while embracing the Mexican heritage. Now, Article 5 Cultural Exchange. Foster cultural exchange programs between Mexico and the other countries of the hemisphere to promote understanding and unity among Hispanic communities. Article 6 Spanish shall be recognized as the primary language of communication among individuals Mexican descent, respecting local languages and dialects. Now, Article 7 Tradition Mexican customs, festivals, traditional practices shall be preserved and celebrated, enriching the cultural diversity of the hemisphere. So, it's okay to like have the things like when you guys do the prayers and stuff. I think that's a nice tradition to continue and continue to um be letting them know that our position on criminal activity too, we reject all forms of violence, crime, and unlawful association. Our movement is lawful and peaceful and transparent. We're not for a criminal organization. That way you guys can know. And hello everybody. I'm sorry I was late on that. I'm just like I ran across this and I wanted to share it with you guys today. Um and that'll be all. Hope you guys have a great day.